All right, let us start this up. Yeah, I'll go do Pandemonium. And I mean what I say in the title. Like, I really don't care about the Pandemonium story, but I think a lot of people do. So let's get into it. But also that I do want to point out that it's only the Pandemonium story that I don't care about. The fights have been great. All right, so God, what even is this? Interesting. Oh. How much does this sell for? Who has... No, not that. Who has this? Erin. Looks like I do need that. Go for crap. Anything in here that I can get rid of? We can get rid of it. Anything like, especially like the logs, like maybe not the lumber because that's actually crafting, but these logs, like if you have logs, you can kind of just get rid of them, especially low level ones, because you can just go gather those like quickly. Go. All right, so messing with my retainers took about 6 minutes. I think that's good enough. Oh, what up? And hide this. Now, 5 hours left for those. I think I need to go to Charlene. Oh, Charlene. I also need to go over here and I need lodestone. And go to the patch notes. And I might have to actually farm these raids. Usually with these raids I get the set for like one job, one of these. Last time I got it for Purgatory. I think it was that. You know what? Since I don't really care about these, let's go with this. I had a feeling you would arrive. Oh, I don't know about. Seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudian's whereabouts and the sudden appearance of Pandamonium in the ethereal sea. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the telescope forthwith. Wait, was that new? That was new. I'm not entirely sure how it's new, but it's new. Okay, I went the wrong way because I don't know where I'm going. So. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm so lost. I don't even know where I'm going. Why is there somebody else up here? What are you doing up here? They too are probably trying to find the telescope. Oh, I don't remember ever running here. Oh well. Oh, you're here? For some reason I wasn't expecting that. Thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Oz's Law. Subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There are signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, though this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere. In the most literal sense, it was almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. Further investigation confirmed the expedition party's suspicions. Nigh on an entire sector of Oz's Law has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported? To where? We believe that its destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea. Here were its elegant facilities reconstituted. I didn't even realize that was on. That is our leading theory. We are certain enough at least to risk sending you into its depths in search of the missing man. Yet before we do, there is another pressing matter. While Pandamonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. Missed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast. Safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, then we will be at liberty to investigate that wicked machinations are afoot. What wicked machinations are afoot? Wait, is this already the first fight? The memory crystal was recovered from Claudian's airship. Take it with you. May yet provide some insight into the enigma of Pandamonium. Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you are more than capable in combat. Oh. He isn't? Why, of course. I should have known someone of your talents would master even the ancient's arcane arts. I don't care about Pandamonium story. I'm using I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. What are these called? Purgatory? Wow, okay, I was not expecting it to be so soon. Can I even do this with this? I cannot. Do I even have at 615? Oh, I guess I could be summoner. That'd be fun. Exactly 615. Oh, give me. That's some interesting music, to be honest. You know what though? I actually really like the outfits that my my magical DPS have as well, so I'm okay with this. They're using for triggers.
Must not end. My feast must not be interrupted.
That is a creepy looking. Oh, that's right. I need to go with it. Okay, it's been a little while since I played Summoner, so I had to look at what my keys were.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Flames take you.
Oh my god.
My every breath is laced with magics. I bind you. Few can wield such power as mine. I bind you.
Ooh.
This shouldn't kill you. Another fleeting diversion.
Always more healing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige. Make it fun for me, eh? The best drops are always the sweetest.
Oh my god, what hit me? I didn't even see what hit me. Not entirely sure how I feel about this song right now, but maybe it'll grow on me. I can't. I'm not even seeing what the boss is really even doing. Good boss, stop making me have to run.
Disturbed once again.
I don't know.
Me, my darlings. Flames take you.
Oh, that was wrong.
Flames take you. This doesn't kill you.
Okay, I think I like this song. Oh no, I died! I thought I died. G. G. I thought that dude was wearing a Kano hat. Give it to this cute looking. Oh. What's up, Zol? No, I specifically went for the chess piece because you need 4 of those. For the story, for the raids. Ooh, who is this waifu? Zol, what are you doing here? You're gonna get spoilers. I don't actually know if you even care or not, to be honest. This is side content anyways, but yeah. But finally, they gave me a Amarotian that I actually like. Not be alarmed, a proper introduction, so I'll set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandamonium. Oh my god, she's La Habre's wife, lovely. Mother to Eric Thonios. Wait, I thought we met her in one of the previous ones. Manner speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one. Your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what La Habreja has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity. Oh, that's right, we met like a weird... Was it like a clone or something? The appetite yet remains even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. My book. Okay, I will not. Go with this one. You know what? I was gonna do this as machinist, but maybe I'll go as summoner. I'm kind of really liking the outfit, so it kind of seems, at least it fits right now. In a sense, yes, 'twas the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provided all the raw material I require, and your Professor Claudian proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. You are as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak... That's not what I'm... You refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would better be served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. Memories of 2 souls you know quite well, La Habrea and Eric Thonio. I mean, I still don't care about La Habrea, but whatever. Also, I think the La Habrea we were talking to, like all the time last time, was like a false La Habrea, the one with no eyebrows. That with their help you may come to see clearly. Zol shows up just to tell me to greet everything. Okay, yeah, so that's the actual La Habrea. I actually kind of like Erchthonios. Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. Your soul has proven difficult to work with, however, with these memories... I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Oh. Wait. Did we just bring them to here? One with an aura of overwhelming authority and another that seems uncomfortable in his own skin. I believe I understand just well enough to be thoroughly intimidated. How unexpected. I do hope we can consider them allies. I'll get back to you on that. Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. I don't know how long it's been, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we, and what events have led to this unexpected reunion? I'm actually not sure what's going on, to be honest. I forget the particulars of the Ataioscope. Ah yes, I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. Oh, okay, that's right, because we were technically, like, in their reality. Our age had its share of surprises. If my memories are to be believed, the supposedly world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? No. Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form, as but memories. We may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed, but as memories given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Haruhi in battle. Nay, Athena meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. Because I actually think that the Athena character is like really like, she's beautiful, right? So I'm really hoping that she gets like, I guess it's like a horror movie type thing where they like just get like this really terrible looking face. of like anger or whatever. That's kind of what I'm wanting from her. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Haruhi. 6 is likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandamonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Haruhi's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. So terrified. I think critical hit is the best one. Yeah. I hope that Zol does not get any unwanted spoilers though. Come on, you two. Come over here. How many of these is there? There's only 5. With 4 fights? 5 fights. Alhabre is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Still don't understand why. I'll have to deal with that some other time. Although you may be but a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I've only read of in Haruhi's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before 2 of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. Wait. Don't Amarotians don't they live I thought they were undying. Like I thought that they couldn't die from age. A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus, she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea, as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Erchthonios would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory, if nowhere else. She's his mom, though, so, I mean, it's not like that's all that unsurprising. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandamonium and seek out Athena. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word Arasite mean aught to you? Oh no, what's with this music? Why yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivalis and in tales concerning the Asian Laha. Well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian. This personage is associated with Black Orosite, known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see, so time has not buried it. Best way to make you try to make me care about us. I've read that the ancients were much larger than the people of our era. Perhaps Athena endeavored to make them less imposing. I must think. Leave me. From the outside, outside Pandamonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there is no guarantee that the inside be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it has been cleared of threats, Laha Brea and I can approach. We shall begin our exploration of the interior. Oh, is this the next one? Might go pee real quick before I do the next fight. Gates, I hardly need... Due to Pandemonium gates, I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. Thought I lost sound there for a second. You would come. I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I was too, at first. You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Ericthonia. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. Future where Athena lives once more. Although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me, you are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Are we gonna have to fight Themis? Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you. My creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over. I would feel terrible if I had to trounce Elidibus again. I don't really care about either of these options, to be honest. Go with this one. I know not what is in your mind, but I must stress once again that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Oh, Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Ericthonios so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in this sea of ether, tempers her own essence. So she's going to be the final boss? Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin ether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength. To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so give her the knowledge she desires. Oh, what is that? I thought that first boss looked gross. Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We can do little but hope for her just success. What is this? Oh, okay. That's really not nice looking. Pandamonium. Once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul. Oh. Athena has grown much since her death at La Habrea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. Okay, so we fight this, and then we fight him, and then we fight Athena. The only way to stop Athena. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I actually really like this viewpoint right here. All right, so Vince. Whenever I'm doing like current I don't know what happened to my chat box cover thing. I have to look into that at some point because this, like right now it's just like black. It's like a center bar. It's supposed to be more of like a not so invasive like that.
I am Pandamonium. From countless failures have I wrought miracles. Into soulless vessels I breathe life.
Oh my.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web. This prison offers no escape.
What? With all these chains.
I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena. Stay where you are.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I died there, but okay.
Webs like unto chains. A tangled morsel awaiting death. All hearts lead back to me. I'm offering glimpse of Lady Athena's power! Stay where you are. A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me.
Oh no!
These bars are unbreakable.
That was mean. Not only did it like hit me for a crap ton of damage, it also made me run off the edge, which I don't appreciate.
I am Pandamonium, and these cells are mine.
Ooh. Okay, so if somebody doesn't stand on it, it does like an attack.
Stay where you are.
Ooh.
Bear yourselves to me.
Oh, that's a really big poison damage. Lesson number 1.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web. This prison offers no escape.
Okay, I'll keep my my swift cast.
Lady Athena. Stay where you are. Wet like unto chains. A tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. Of Lady Athena's power!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to. Okay.
Stay where you are. tangled morsel, awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. These bars are unbreakable.
No, no, run.
I am Pandamonium, and these cells are mine! Stay where you are. Bear yourselves to me. Your punishment shall be unending.
Oh no! No!
I'll give you special cells.
I don't know what this is. Is that a tank thing?
Your soul screams. Wet like unto chains. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are. Wet like unto chains.
Wrong button. Whatever, it's fine.
All paths lead back to me.
Oh, so you need to have those red chain things not be present, I guess.
For mother.
But I know I should be putting what's it called, enkindle or whatever on a tank, but I'm dying, so I put it on myself.
Your soul screams. chains!
Roll for loot, please. Sometimes people don't roll for the loot. Oh, I forgot. Was a beautiful display. As always, I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precaution. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. Dun, 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 dun. I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandamonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. You possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with the soul? To breathe life into that which should never live, Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances would have been considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories. The Heart of Sabik. To you, the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this Arasite by an Asian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected. The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge. If there is aught you are withholding. Very well. Peasant, the Heart of Sabik itself is of greater moment. So, what would happen if you told somebody who's just a memory what they do in the future? It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of La Habrea. This predates even Pandamonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, studying it with the fervor unusual even for her. The eventful fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we had ever seen, the Heart of Sabik. Unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the Heart of Sabik is not the only Arasite in this era. Regardless, I know not of this High Seraph. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star. Much later, we discovered that Orosite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. That would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. So, if you never did the Stormblood Alliance raids, would that not even be an option? Because then you would have never seen the High Seraph. Alas, this realization came too late. Took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the ether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis had proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own, she would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. Oh, I could probably change those in. Probably have to. I've told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabbac, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? Go with that one. Yes. Based on the information your colleagues provided, I presume the same. If an Ascian was present during your defeat of the Ultima weapon, it stands to reason that he recovered the heart. And the selfsame Ascian was later struck down at a location known as the Therochemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabbac, in which case, it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood and is perilously close to success. It beggars belief, as you all know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you. Themis, I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was free. Are we gonna fight him or not? Oh. Okay. Those 2B outfit things do make the booty looking really good, yo. Um, I can't believe I haven't done their stuff. I haven't like really worked on healer stuff since Pantheon. So since Aglaya. I don't know about that. I do like those purple flames though. What? 610? Okay, so I don't need these. Wait. Six. That's pretty worthless then. See what do you have? Oh, another thing I need to check. I want to see what I can get with the tomes. This is new stuff, isn't there? Weapons? Oh, I need these stupid 650. $650. Interesting. I actually kind of like that one. I do like those pants. Oh my god, these cost so much. Oh, I don't even have enough. I was still thinking that I had these. There goes that. I do like the pants for these though. Okay, this... What is that? I do not like that. Ooh. That looks interesting. What are these? 640? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get the monk one. Interesting. I actually kind of really like that one too, to be honest. I might have to get that. Takes 4 of these though. Isos. Will look better in red. What's up, Zol? Oh, wait. I think the weapon ones, I think those go over here. Oh, if they do something, where do I... No, it's not that one. I remember doing those though. Totem. Oh no, it's at the bottom. 7 of the blades for hermetic tomes. Okay. So what do I have again? Abyssos. That one's also 4. I think I can probably just get rid of these unsung blades of asbestos or whatever they're called. Ah, here we go. Okay. What are these? These are 620. Okay, so I need to pick anything that is using moon word. So not ninja, machinist, white mage, summoner, or gunbreaker. Everything else is using moon word. Yep. I also want better, like I want more gear for my tanks. I don't really like what they're wearing. Okay, so let's go look at them. What are these again? 620. I love samurai swords. I really love katanas. Oh no, not ninja. That looks interesting. Ooh, I like that. Should I try to? Oh, not that one. That looks really cool too. Oh, I don't know. My healers really need some better gear. I'm gonna need to farm this current dungeon because all of the gear from it is 625. So that'll be a good boost for any jobs that are falling behind right now. Those look pretty cool actually. Oh, I don't know. I think it's between the archer, so bard, red mage, and astrologian is what I'm thinking. Thinking it's between those three that I want to get. But we'll think of that later. Right now, I'm gonna go restroom one more time, and I'm gonna come back and do some more Pandamonium. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So my stream later, I feel is going to be all the weapon stuff. Doing the next fight. The chairs.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Illidibus.
See, a lot of people are going to like really like this, and I'm just like, eh. It's already in chat. I just won't say anything in chat about it.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Will light embrace or darkness consume? Submit to the emissary's judgment! The balance must needs be maintained.
I don't know what this means.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? These magics are not for you to wield.
What? Whatever. I hate it.
Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
It's a lot to ask because our sage is dying as much as I'm dying, but when you res somebody, you need to at least throw a regen on them, you know.
Power from beyond.
Ooh.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die. Now to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield.
I don't even know what happened right there, but okay.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
All I know is this white mage is getting my commendation.
Now to take your measure.
Ooh. Oh, they died.
For victory!
Oops. I didn't mean to waste my sprint right there, but whatever.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Will light embrace or darkness consume? Submit to the emissary's judgment!
The balance must needs be maintained.
Will you be judged worthy to exist? These magics are not for you to wield. Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure. I am the emissary, and I shall never die. Now to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield. Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Oh, right.
Now to take your measure. For victory! Warriors forged in my own image. These magics are not for you to wield.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
For victory!
Heal me. Heal me. Oh god.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
How is he saying that he'll never die when he's literally only there because he's dead and she could pull him from the underworld? Oh god.
These magics are not for you to wield. Will you be judged worthy to exist?
For victory!
Oh! G's to the G's, yo. G's to the G's. Stupid Elidibus. Had to take him out twice. Oops. Close. Blah. That one go whatever. Oh, whoops! I always forget to change my settings. Fog lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of all else. I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose the curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? free. Then I am no longer needed. Oh. What exactly did we do there? Grasp the fraying strands of my being and tie them together with your... I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. Falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires, where I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Erchthonios and La Brea. There's much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Oh. Yay, it instantly returned me here. I love that. Four of us are together once again. He would guide you to our side once again. Grateful that she has patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken. Okay, who's this vessel? Oh. Oh, Claudian. Actually, I don't remember who Claudian is. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Different, she has carved her memory of Claudian's soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. Scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Haruhi's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Anna can't inscribe herself upon another soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Erchthonios. What? Why would she... What is it, La Habrea? With all that crap in ARR, tell us what's going on. Godhood, as winner now, she would unmake us in an instant. We but to place the burden of our fate of many more besides, squarely upon your shoulders. I shall cast her down. There we go. We all appreciate her. She's a willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian. She had never discovered the Orosite, had never fallen under its influence. Would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? I've asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answer, I fear. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would do so not as La Habrea, but as a father to a son. You know what? I kind of want to do this one as ninja. Yeah.
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Ooh.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Oh, I forgot. That was my bad. Screwed up my combo. It's okay though. It's okay. I think it's okay.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me!
Oh.
Silent, I give voice!
Ah.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze. Glimpse of the god's strength. Behold such power as you will never wield.
I was not expecting abs, yo. Oh,
Seven elves to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble!
I definitely like her vocal stuff.
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me! You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Oh god. No, I knew I was gonna die. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how to judge where she's going with that one. I got lucky the first time. Not so lucky that time. Oops.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
What the fuck, dude?
I give voice.
Oh, bye, people.
Brilliant for me.
Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna push. Well, you know, we probably would have been okay if somebody didn't use Limit Break 3.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
No, I messed that one up.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape
At least I like the song.
gaze.
Oh. Oh no, I screwed up. It was a small mistake, but it's still a mistake. Oh well.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze. This is but a glimpse of the god's strength. Behold such power as you will never wield.
Oh my god. I can't see what's going on. Ah!
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the
Okay, I got a good combo right now. Ready for me. Don't tell me.
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Oh! I thought my Shadow Clone thing was. Oh, Shadow Clone. Punching. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
No, I wasn't looking.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. I give voice.
Oh, I'm running off the edge right there.
Shine brilliant for me.
Oh, oh, oh. Hopefully the samurai is the one that used it. GG's. She looks so awesome though. Huh. Oh, okay. That is her wish. Okay. Wait, was that the 5th quest or the 4th quest? I really don't know. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Fulfillment would benefit only you. Why? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? Matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star. I actually do think that the reason people do things, if they actually know why they're doing what they're doing, can actually help with like knowing why. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Erchthonios. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof? Of what? My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. Okay. At least she looks good right there. Somewhat. To prove this could not but benefit the star, I would give it the perfect stewards, that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Okay. Even without our meddling, nature would take the selfsame course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of God? I think not. I loved how she put her hand on her hip. I don't know why she did that, but I liked it. The Auracite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. I really like that look she's giving right there. Poor Exthonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. She is terrible though. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool, and like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel the cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design? You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if the star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. She expanded that pretty quickly. She aims to liberate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Uh-oh. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another. I have the volume kind of loud. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. What? Much of what I once now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. I don't know, but if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. Best chance we have. My whole life others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I found it. This decision is yours to make and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. I really wish that these were voiced. Like, even though I don't really enjoy most of this story because I don't like La Habrea, but I still wish that this whole thing was voiced. That this and the Alliance Raids as well. And I don't mean just these ones. Like, I wish that all of them from, like, I wish that all of them from ARR onwards were voiced, but at least from Heaven's Word onwards, because I know that people prefer the English voices from Heaven's Word onwards. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandamonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Haruhi's final resting place. Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. She is really terrible, terrible to the core, yo. Questions, questions, and more questions. Why did Claudian set out by himself? What did he see? I hope he wakes up soon. At least on the surface, Professor Claudian appears unharmed. We must wait for him to regain consciousness. So, I guess he does kind of look like him. I didn't think about it, like, at all when I was doing these, but I didn't even remember him this time. I don't think I even remembered him the other times either. Though Erechthonios was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back on this moment not with sorrow but with pride. You both are the heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will not take no for an answer. There's no rest for the warrior of the lights. Oh my god, what? This automaton was created in secret by a colleague who greatly admired her. That colleague later vanished without a trace. Some days after which a peculiar dog... The man's face is said to have appeared in the facility. Oh wait. I did it as ninja. Might as well. Seems we could do not but wait. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. He's too smart to not realize that, to realize things, you know? While your colleague Nimjiji was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Asians, La Habrea. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Asian to myself. Yet I am aware that this La Habrea used the heart of Sabik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Asian in question, so I would ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? And is my fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? Why could you not be certain in this moment? I see. Say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it. Wait. Whatever, I don't care. These Asians, or Paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered worlds. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. All for the sake of the story. I mean, it's not that hard to imagine, if your world and like all of your people, almost, I guess I'm like 99% of your people literally are wiped from existence, you know? I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabik as a mere tool for my own end. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend, and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. Ah, please Claudia. Oh, what? Sorry, I was posting something on Discord. Oh, he does have red eyes. Some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. La Habrea, Erechthonios' memories of you dwell within me still. It's crazy. Though through unyielding discipline you hoped to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty, at least I. Yet you were never service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Erechthonios' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Asians. Of the Asian, but you are not him. You are La Habre of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that, you deserve the utmost praise. And my personal thanks. You insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. His stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandamonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. Okay. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we cannot uncover ourselves. Now that I've said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. Farewell. was not expecting this last bit of Pandamonium to literally take me over 3 hours. It's almost 10 o'clock. I woke up really late today. I stayed up way too late last night too. My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth. Amos himself may have been there. A unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time. Huh? Oh wait, that was the beginning of a quest? Oh, okay. It's been quite a while since I've been here in Opus, to be honest. I need to do like all of these side quests. One of the things I've been working on, I guess it wasn't recently. It's been quite a while now, but I was working on doing all the side quests. I think I'm someplace in Heaven's Word. Yeah, because it was like I started working on it before I had everything max level. What, there's people here? Oh, hey, I remember you. This way. Passage to the hidden compound. Yeah, I don't even completely remember most of the like first parts of this story. I didn't expect to see you again so soon, but 'tis always a joy. You seem quite happy to be here. I don't really know what this is for, but whatever. Truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. It seems I was wrong. I just wanted to say hello. No, you didn't. How neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will. She has gone to the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved Pandamonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress? I relinquished control of Pandamonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long. And now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the Hemithoi. Thus were we able to restore Hegemon's mind and body. Yet there is still much work to be done. Damage to repair, keywords to replace. The tasks are too many to count. Although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that Pandemonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed, before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which must be put to rest. One concerns Pandemonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It will not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my course. Keyword, bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. Simply ask that you do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Be over soon. The warders are to be free. You have served within Pandemonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior key ward, now that Agdistis is gone. Such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. But I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. I can never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shadows. So, okay, so La Habrea isn't his name, it's his title, right? Was it ever said that he is the La Habrea that caused all the mischief in ARR? I thought it said he was, but I can't remember. Tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into Hemithios, absolute control over their mind was essential. As you all know, the magic used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agdistis, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandemonium into chaos. With their attention divided, keyword and warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus's prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. So I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interests of our star in mind. Is she alive? Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow Pandamonium to divert my focus. But ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison, and none other who will take such pride in their duty. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of keyword? I require your talents, as I require Hephaestus's. The past is of no consequence. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. And thinks not twice once his judgment is sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his action, he shall not share her fate. And should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. Dun, 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 dun. I would not ask you to say the same, Haruhi. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. Any debts? Is there something specific that I'm forgetting? Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather loss unfathomable and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. Recalcitrance? What does that even mean? Oh, I didn't know this person was right here. Oh, that is nice to know. That means I literally never had to teleport to Razat Han and then teleport back. Which is annoying to know, but still good, I guess. The ending of this is taking a lot longer than I thought. There you are. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Az's law. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Erchthonios' place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Erchthonios' soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Erchthonios exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Az's law was not your own. Reassurance means more than you know, thank you. Let's see it. I leave this memory for you, the future of our star. we relied upon now hasten our downfall. Despair has not yet won out. La Habrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Litibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with. Pandamonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. Pandamonium's cells were breached and their prisoners set upon the star. Our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. Know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. So I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandamonium from both my father and I. I shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. I have imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Like my dear friend will come along. I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved, and how many beasts has she slain since last we met? Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Like go to Pandamonium now in the present? Because we've only ever gone to Pandamonium in the past, right? Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me, and now we come to this. What does that even do? Tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, this entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. This is taking a lot longer. I thought I was gonna be done like 30 minutes ago. There's more still?
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
I was not expecting voiced dialogue.
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored. I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandamonium are clear, all else is hazy at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way, or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandamonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret. That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
More? I just...
Oh, fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep.
Like a Final Fantasy X thing where he's gonna appear in the ocean.
By its victors. It is immutable, and yet should this star continue upon its path, look, the light.
As for me, recent events have given me not only a new focus for my research, but also insight into my own origins. Everything. Okay. Okay, that was literally it. Ugh. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I was gonna say, like, I know a lot of people like it, and a lot of people seem to like Elidibus, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about Elidibus. Honestly, half of what he said right there at the end, I kind of tuned out because it didn't seem like it was all that important to me. So for me, the end dialogue was not necessarily drawn out, but I'm sure that other people really enjoyed it. But anyways, so tomorrow I'm gonna go eat right now. I'm probably going to come back, and after I'm done eating, I'll probably come back and I need to do the weapons stuff so I can be prepared for Tataru's adventure tomorrow. So let's go look at this real quick. A fairy tale come true. So I need to go do that actually. That's a scholar thing. I need to go do that. I'll probably do that when I come back. I can't imagine it's going to be all that long of something to do, so I'll probably do it at the very start of stream. Chitaru's Grand Adventure. Chronicles of a New Era. These. Oh, whoops. So I need to finish Forever at Your Side, which is the last one of these, which means I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 quests to do. Considering the story, I don't think it's going to be very short. I think it's going to be kind of long. So I have 1 quest, and then I have another quest that has the trial. Yeah, the trial, and then the last quest, which is whatever. So I'll do that when I come back. And then Island Sanctuary, maybe I will go and do some Island Sanctuary stuff. I don't know. I was kind of really disappointed with Island Sanctuary. Like, I don't like that it's time gated. Because I stream stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that it's time gated. And I haven't done Island Sanctuary stuff since its last update. So yeah. So I'm going to focus on what I just said. That thing, the fairy thing, getting Tatru's Grand Endeavor ready, and my next stream might be shorter because I woke up late today and this stream is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But so tomorrow maybe I'll do Tataru's Grand Endeavor tomorrow, and I do have another Endwalker thing I need to do in Ul'dah, the thing with oh, what were they called? Actually, I don't remember. This one, these things, variant dungeons. Like, I was really disappointed with variant dungeons as well, so like I haven't done very much of it, but I do need to finish the little story bit of it because I didn't even know it was there, and then I keep forgetting about it. But anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in an hour or something. I'm gonna go get something to munch real quick, and then a short stream when I come back. Thanks for watching. Laters.